Hey guys, welcome everybody. This is Moments with Marcus. I'm Marcus. This is obviously our moment. And even though we're being kind of held back by COVID 19, right now is a great time for creators to put out anything that they want to do. It doesn't matter what it kind of doesn't matter what it sounds like. It does matter what it sounds like. But now's the time to put your best foot forward and get a head start on your competition. Keeping that in mind, I want to give you guys some more tips so that maybe you might be in a place where you can EQ and compress at home and then maybe send it to a bigger studio to get the final polish and the mastering done. Or if your skill set is already there, you can take it to that degree yourself. You could hear the wind blowing outside. It's obviously crazy over here. But I don't want to talk too much in the beginning of this. I know I've been gone for a while, so let's get back into it. So right now we're working on a project for Snate, and I just love the way this song sounds. So let's take a quick listen to it.
And I don't care if you is some kin to me or if you is a friend to me. I'm moving off your energy. I remember nights I was sleeping in the cold. They asked me where I'm going, told them I don't really know. I'm used to the pressure, I swear I never fold. I'm looking in the mirror, conversations with my soul. See, lately I've been dreaming, trying to manifest my goals. A flower in a concrete and they wonder how I rose. Took advantage of my humbleness and now I switched the mode. Sometimes my head be in the clouds, but stand 10 toes, yeah.
Boy, do I love the way that outro sounds. It's so crispy to me. All right. So today's lesson, I really want to focus again on EQing. I think a lot of times the basis of why my other techniques sound good is because my EQing and compression is really tight. And what I mean by tight is that you've trimmed off all of the unnecessary things and you've puffed out the parts of the sound that actually speak to you. So I'm going to try some basic EQing stuff and I'm going to show you, really how I finely tune some of these things when I'm going into it. So we'll start right here with the verse. I really want to just start here. So let's bring this in.
See, I still dream about it, hoping one day I might blow. But life been moving fast, feel like my time is coming slow. But every day I live and I learn and I grow. It's not about where you're going, it's what you picked up on the road. And every day I think, see, I still dream about it, hoping one day I might blow. But life been moving fast, feel like my time is coming slow. But every day.
So you notice there's a lot of things on here. It's like a lot of things we did. Because this is obviously a home recording and we want to cut through a lot of the mud that comes from the room, because that is your first problem first and foremost, is that the room just sucks. If you have really hard surfaces around your room, if your ceilings are too high, if you don't have enough isolation between your monitors and your microphone, all of these things, even where I am now, you can hear the wind blowing outside or the birds chirping or things like that. That means that your recording area is not fit for recording, but there are ways around this. So first thing, you can cut down on things like outdoor traffic and some of that exterior wind sound by cutting down here. I mean, this gets rid of a lot of what you don't use. So just to show you what it looks like on this graphic equalizer.
See, I still dream about it, hoping one day I might blow. But life been moving fast, feel like my time is coming slow. But every day I live and I learn and I grow. It's not about where you're going, it's what you picked up on the road. And every day I think, see, I still dream about it, hoping one day I might blow. But life been moving fast, feel like my time is coming slow. But every day I live and I learn and I grow. It's not about where you're going, it's what you picked up on the road. And every day I think, see, I still dream about it, hoping hoping one day I might blow. But life been moving fast, feel like my time is coming slow. But every day I live and I learn and I grow. It's not about where you're going, it's what you picked up on the road. And every day I think, see, I still dream about it, hoping one day I might blow. But life been moving fast, feel like my time is coming slow. But every day I live and I learn and I grow. It's not about where you're going, it's what you picked up on the road. And every day I think, see, I still dream about it, hoping one day I might blow. But life been moving fast, feel like my time is coming slow. But every day I live and I learn and I grow. It's not about where you're going, it's what you picked up on the road. And every day I think, see, I still dream about it, hoping one day I might blow. But life been moving fast, feel like my time is coming slow. But every day I live and I learn and I grow. It's not about where you're going, it's what you picked up on the road. And every day I think, see, I still dream about it, hoping one day I might blow. But life been moving fast, feel like my time is coming slow. But every day I live and I learn and I grow. It's not about where you're going, it's what you picked up on the road. And every day I think, see, I still dream about it, hoping one day I might blow. But
So now what you notice is we did a lot to pull away from what was actually there. And obviously we're going to have to put back a lot of what we took away, but we have to put it back very carefully in order to get what we're looking for in the fullness out of the voice. So based on this same graphic equalizer and where we cut, we can already tell where we're going to have to do some replacement work. So let's say we open our API and we go right back in.
see, I still dream about it, hoping one day I might blow. But life been moving fast, feel like my time is coming slow. But every day I live and I learn and I grow. It's not about where you're going, it's what you picked up on the road. And
Sorry, I'm trying to find the default. Full reset. There we go. I want to do all these things from scratch for you guys.
see, I still dream about it, hoping one day I might blow. But
So I noticed something in this range is muddy, but if I pull away too much, it gets thin. So let's see if we can try and control that down here on the bottom end.
see, I still dream about it, hoping one day I might blow. But life been moving fast, feel like my time is coming slow. But every day I live and I learn and I grow. It's not about where you're going, it's what you picked up on the road. And every day I think, see, I still dream about it, hoping one day I might blow. But life been moving fast, feel like my time is coming slow. But every day I live and I learn and I grow. It's not about where you're going, it's what you picked up on the road. And every day I think, see, I still dream about it, hoping one day I might blow. But life been moving fast, feel like my time is coming slow. But every day I live and I learn and I grow. It's not about where you're going, it's what you picked up on the road. And every day I think, see, I still dream about it, hoping one day I might blow. But life been moving fast, feel like my time is coming slow. But every day I live and I learn and I grow.
All right, so now it's almost back to life. It's on life support. It's almost there. And what we end up doing is we end up putting this back in the bus channel, ultimately. So we're going to put back the compressor to kind of capture the sound back, and we'll talk about compression again in my next video. But we're going to put back the other compressors we have so we can fast forward to the next step.
See, I still dream about it, hoping one day I might blow. But life been moving fast, feel like my time is coming slow. But every day I live and I learn and I grow. It's not about where you're going, it's what you picked up on the road. And every day I think, see, I still dream about it, hoping one day I might blow. But life been moving fast, feel like my time is coming slow. But every day I live and I learn and I grow. It's not about where you're going, it's what you picked up on the road. And every day I think, see, I still dream about it, hoping one day I might blow. But life been moving fast, feel like my time is coming slow. But every day I live and I learn and I grow. It's not about where you're going, it's what you picked up on the road. And every day I think, see, I still dream about it, hoping one day I might blow. But life been moving fast, feel like my time is coming slow. But every day I live and I learn and I grow. It's not about where you're going, it's what you picked up on the road. And every day I think, see, I still dream about it, hoping one day I might blow. But life been moving fast, feel like my time is coming slow. But every day I live and I learn and I grow.
I cheated a little bit because I did end up doing a little bit of compression as well. But now what you're seeing is, even though the vocal is thin, it's becoming more and more passable as we go. And if you don't have outboard gear to run your audio through, sometimes this is the best method of doing it.
See, I still dream about it, hoping one day I might blow. But life been moving fast, feel like my time is coming slow. But every day I live and I learn and I grow. It's not about where you're going, it's what you picked up on the road. And every day I think, see, I still dream about it, hope.
So, not a perfect EQ by far, but what are we really trying to accomplish here while we're stuck in the house? Are we trying to be the next Marcus Ray, or are we trying to make music that fans can enjoy? And I think if the answer is the second one, I think you would also agree that some of those changes now make the song and the vocals fit a little bit more inward together.
See, I still dream about it, hoping one day I might blow. But life been moving fast, feel like my time is coming slow. But every day I live and I learn and I grow. It's not about where you're going, it's what you picked up on the road. And every day I think, see, I still dream about.
So those are basically some of my EQing thoughts and theories going into it from a basic standpoint. Of course, as we continue through this channel, I'm going to be EQing all different types of things that you're going to see me working on, from 2-track instrumentals to instruments themselves, singers, rappers. You'll probably see it all here at some point, because I know I have. But with that being said, go out there and make a moment of your own, and feel free to stop by my website. The link will be down in the description below, and check out some beats. Feel free to download some and get to work. Make sure that you're able to contribute to the world during this time when everybody is looking for some sort of entertainment. Everybody needs something to engage with. So make sure you're that superhero. Make sure you're that person who can give that for that person. With that being said, I love you all as always. I'll see you on the next one.